Let's make sure that we are all good here. Oh, and we got to switch over the stream or the game capture. There we go. Is the color going to be okay? Or is it going to be saturated? Nope, the color's okay. Awesome. All right, easy peasy. All right, what was I doing here? I think we're just kind of hanging about. Let's start out with a tournament. Kick things off this way for now. This will work out. There we go. I'm realizing now that between Bellwright and this, combat system's pretty much fucking identical. Bannerlord, I think, is a little less chopped, but... Ow, fucker. Pretty damn similar. As a whole. Oh, son of a bitch. Well. Oh god, a combat system that actually makes me use my brain. I'm not good at that. Holy shit, that worked out well. Worked out better than expected. Motherfucker. My character is not built for archery. There we go. Alright. Regardless of who dies there, we'll be in the top two teams. So moving on to the next round. Yay. Oh, shit. Hey, if things just end up keep working out, I'm not gonna fucking complain, but... It's not... Holy shit, that was close. Not typical, that's for damn sure. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Please die. Please die. There we go. Ow! Fucker. I can work with this. Oh my god, that should not have worked. Fuck me. Okay. Let me make sure this is actually working properly. Ah. Very well. Alright. Okay, that kick to the overhead fucking slash works shockingly well. Guess they're using that more fucking often, apparently. I actually didn't even really look. What the hell did I get for that? Some Warlord Pauldrons. Alright. Honestly, at the moment, I'm kind of considering just selling these. It'd probably be a little more beneficial. Just to get that fucking money. For the moment, there'll be time for better gear, but now is not that time. And then let's throw a little bit into... Oh, we still got a while yet for smithing, so... Let's see... Trade, leadership, stewardship. We'll do stewardship for now. And actually, you guys are out of recruits. We'll go over here. Actually, some mountain bandits over here. They're a little quicker than me, but I might be able to corner them. Because our dude still needs some experience. Still pretty fucking low level right now.
At them!
I usually see the mountain bandits with a fucking horseman. Oh, I guess these are just highwaymen. That makes more sense. Yep, focus on me. Ignore all your friends dying. I'll get a couple of you into fighting shape. Couple being the key word. Got more fucking Battanians than we do actual Imperials at the moment. Ah, a shield, finally. About damn time. This is indeed Bannerlord. Started up a new campaign yesterday. I haven't played this one in, honestly, a fat minute, so... Played this yesterday before I went off and playing Ark with my buddy, and then came back to this today, and we'll play it a little more, and... see how it goes. Had a pretty decent group going yesterday, and then got a shit rocked by some bandits who were, unfortunately for us, the Battanian variety, and absolutely fucked our shit. So that was wildly unfortunate. But we're still early in the game, so not too much was lost. Happy Wednesday to you as well, Elevator. I don't think I've ever seen anybody so excited for a Wednesday to happen before. This or Crusader Kings? Well, I think it really boils down to what kind of game you enjoy more. Personally, I think you can enjoy both. You know, if you have a choice between one or the other, this is a lot more personalized, a lot more small scale, right? It's still kingdom building, but it's a lot... oh, fuck me. That's not great. It's still, you know, kingdom building, right? The scale's a lot smaller. It's a lot more personal. It's almost like a first or third person Total War at times by the time we get to the later games. Crusader Kings is, well, a lot more grand strategy. This is a lot more what you're looking at the majority of the time. So each has its own flavor. It really just kind of depends on, you know, what your preference is. There's no right or wrong answer. Hey, Chloe, you're good. You don't have like an obligation to be here, you know? You don't got to be sorry about anything. Alright. Just some bandits. We'll just... everyone head forward sort of thing. Kind of disappointed in Crusader Kings. It was kind of what you needed, though. Didn't want anything where you needed to think fast. That's fair. Sometimes those long, drawn-out strategy titles are just kind of what you need, you know? Shut your brain off. Just enjoy the strategy long-term. Don't really have to be in the thick of the action. For me, I like a mix of both. That's why I like Bannerlord so much. But, why were you disappointed with Crusader Kings? Was it Crusader Kings 3? Was it the most recent one? What disappointed you about it? Is there someone still alive, gents? Oh. There we go. Alright. Not much in terms of loot, but oh well. Can't really be beggars and choosers at the moment. Or can't really be beggars at the moment. Holy shit, that deserter party is getting fucking bigger. Let's go see if we have any missions, like caravans to escort or something along those lines. Need to make some cash. No missions in that settlement at all. What the fuck? Seriously? Let's make our way up north, I guess. We're actually going to need some food here shortly, too. About 5 days until we run out of food. The battle, you thought the battle system would be a little more in-depth? No, so Crusader Kings 3, it's kind of more like you build in the armies, and then you send out the armies, and like the king, you really have no control over the battle itself. Your army just kind of fights, and if you win, you win. You know? It's kind of more realistic in that way. Like, as one man, you don't really have direct control of how the battle goes, per se. Not even in the way you do in Mount and Blade, but, you know. It is what it is. Especially, it sucks, especially if that's kind of more what you were looking for. I think it stings a lot more. Alright. Now we're finally getting some better troops again. Let's go get ourselves some food. Hurt when you busted open your knee. Why am I absolutely not shocked in the fucking slightest that you have managed to damage yourself again? Imagine my utter lack of shock and surprise. Let's see here. Let's get some fish. Fish and butter. Gives us about 2 weeks of food. That works. Actually, I didn't even look. Is there any missions in here? There's not. Why does nobody have any missions right now? Is everyone just frozen because of the cold or some shit? What is happening? Forest bandits. Ooh, that's a lot of archers. And a lot of my dudes at the moment really don't have shields, so I don't really want to deal with that right now. The mountain bandits, though, those guys I could deal with. If we can catch them. Looks like we have a little bit of a speed advantage over them. Kind of. Just fucking barely. There we are. Never take us alive. Don't you worry, that was never the plan to begin with. You wanted something a little more in depth in the battles, is what you were saying? What the hell? Do I have friendly reinforcements? Oh shit. I guess it's Empire Patrol. Okay. The best game you ever played was Kingdoms Under Fire for Xbox. I'm actually not familiar with that one. Yeah, I'm actually not familiar at all with that one. What's that one like? Ran into a bleacher and busted your knee? Yeah, that sounds about right. Thought I had dude just die in that for a second. I was about to be annoyed. I was like, you serious? Who the fuck died in that attack? Kind of looks like what I'm doing right now. That's fair. Running because one of your friends decided to chase you. And you decided to run towards the bleachers and then did not throw on the brakes, I'm assuming. Have control of at least 3 or 5 different armies and there's a map. Interesting. I have 1 prisoner to sell. It's not a whole lot, but special weapon order. Gang needs recruits. Nothing exciting. Pretty much just the standard affair. Plumed nomad helmets. Okay. Why do you always give me the bow? Fuck. An archer, my character, is not my friend. Oh, see, that's kind of the problem there. If you're being chased, you're not supposed to be looking backwards. Because then you run into shit that you don't know is there. I'm sorry, it has Mortal Kombat-like combat? But it's like this game? But also a strategy game where you control like 3 to 5 armies? What? Mortal Kombat-like controls? So like a, what, like combos and shit? Is what you mean by that? As like fighting game combos? Oh my god, is his shield gonna eat all my fucking... His shield is gonna eat all my fucking spears. Wonderful. Ow. 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 Bitch. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, if you're being chased, you don't look backwards. That's how you trip over shit. So it's like, what's that one fucking game? It's like, I don't know. You're like heroes on the battlefield fighting these massive armies or some shit. I don't remember the exact name of it. That's a running theme with you, Chloe. We've come to expect it at this point. Impulsive. 2 packs of fur. Now I can get more renown by doing this shit. Hell yeah, Bannerlord Tier 1. Which is actually all the renown I needed. Hell yeah.
Good to see you. Calm down.
What's up, Radagos? What the fuck just happened to my Streamlabs? Okay, that was weird. My Streamlabs just had a fucking seizure for a second there. Holy shit. That was really fucking freaky. You know, there was this one really fun game I used to play back in the day. It was like on Xbox or something. I don't remember exactly what it is. It was about the War of the Roses. It was like the French versus the British. And it was like, you were like a mercenary or some shit. You fought on either side, whichever one you decided to fight for in whatever particular battle. And there was like this whole ass storyline and everything. And it was like the different units. It was like checkers sort of, or not like rock, paper, scissors sort of thing, where it's like spears were better than cavalry, swords could beat spears, archers could beat everyone, but only if they're at a distance sort of thing. And you could like manually take control of the unit and like go from there sort of thing. I don't remember what it was. It was kind of free. It was kind of cool. I don't remember like all the specifics of it all. But it was a really cool game back in the day. I'm sure I could, without the amount of information I have about it, I'm sure I could figure it out if I wanted to, but it was really like particular childhood memory of mine. Alright, there's also nobody in there. Let's go check out Dineska first. I'm going to go see if they have any, I'm trying to see if they have any companions in the taverns so that I can start hiring people. Ooh, actually, there's a fish market down here. I can buy some fish. Or actually, you sell grain for cheaper, ironically, so I'm just going to buy you up all your grain and go on with my day. War of the Roses action game. Third person hack and slash. Was this it? I think this might have actually been it. No, that's not it. Action strategy game? I guess there's an actual game called War of the Roses. Take control of units. Don't you just hate it when there's like a newer game that came out more recently than the game you're trying to look for, but so all of the fucking search results are of this new fucking game? Like, no, I'm not talking about this new fucking game. I want to know about the old game. Alright, Chloe. You're a good trader. You could start making me money, so I am definitely going to hire you. Yep, and then actually a silk vendor.
Who are you, and what do you want?
Sup, I want to form a caravan. Need to pay 15,000. Holy shit, I forgot how expensive caravans are in this game. Well, looks like you're going to be hoofing it with me for a while. I gotta talk to that person apparently? Hold on. I am way slower than them. Oh wait, they're coming back. I was gonna say I'm never gonna catch them, but... Lucan knows about it. Okay. So you don't actually know anything about it. Very fun.
You've finally arrived. I have a few things to say before we attack.
Oh well. I'll have to figure it out at some other point. I don't know the name of it.
We have to be clever. He is a cunning fellow in a low, and that you did.
Wait until nightfall to sneak in. Fuck no, we're just gonna assault the bitch. Hold fire. Nope. Nobody's holding fire. Everybody fucking throw your shit, shoot your shit, and everyone charge. God damn. I just did that last night. Searched up a game, but I had a conversation with the AI. Gave it about 3 bits of information, and he found it. Yeah, that's one of the things AI is really fucking good at. Is like, you give them some obscure piece of fucking information, and they're able to like really delve into like old ass shit to try to find it. Without you having to scroll through like the 20th page of Google. I'm just waiting for AI to get to the point where it can be like, you know, fucking Cortana. It's like, hey, Cortana. Fucking do the thing. And then it does the thing. Damn, so it's like, hey, so these are all the games that actually fit those parameters. Any of these look about right? This is not a bandit camp, dude. This is a bandit fucking outpost. This is ridiculous. Radagos, you... Okay. I was about to say, Radagos, you're about to get yourself fucking killed, and lo and behold... Dude was charging in and swinging with reckless fucking abandon. Hey, buddy.
Bastards! You're the kid of my captives, right? I saw Radagos with ya. You know he can't be trusted.
Well, duh.
Nah, there's no more talking. Kill me or I'll kill you. That's how this ends.
I can respect that. Fair enough.
I'll do you the honor of dueling ya.
We're killing you all. We don't duel brigands around here. We mob them with 20 good Imperial men and slaughter them to the last man. There's no negotiations here. Alright. Now we're getting back to where we were, manpower-wise. Ooh, a masterwork short sword. It's a lot shorter than what the fuck I have right now, but honestly, it does a lot of damage. I got my spear for when they're out of range anyway, honestly, so fuck it. Everything else looks like it's pretty damn good. As for you, Spice Vendor, you're probably going to need some shit here because you don't have anything, huh? That's such a dumb looking hat. I'm so sorry. Are you actually decent with a bow? Because if you're decent with a bow, I can... You're not like a bowman, though, you know? So, like, let's see. 41 pierce, 40 pierce, 36 pierce, accuracy 88, accuracy 85, missile speed 70, 40, 41, 30. This is, we'll give you a mountain hunting bow and some arrows. And we'll let you loose that way, but that's about it. Oh god, what the hell is happening in Streamlabs today? It's freaking the hell out.
Look, we can still talk. I'll give you a pouch.
Oh, no, you're getting your head chopped off, bud. Continue.
I knew you'd come. Great Evan. Damn, brother. Nothing can stop you. I love you, brother. Yes, we are all fine. The little ones are... I'll take... Meet me there later.
Alright.
Well...
What's up, Radagos?
Back to you. So my end of our deal is complete. Don't let your conscience bother you about letting me go, by the way. I'll get back into slaving. Burned too many bridges with my old colleagues, you might say. I'll find some other way to earn my keep. Mercenary.
Have a good one, Radagos. Have a good one. Alright, let's go back to this town. I think, from what I recall, I'm able to recruit my family back from this tavern. What do we got here? Riding, we need more points in. So we have learned as much as we can learn from there for now. Can get up to 46 dudes. I'm only at 2,300 in terms of caravan ambush. Follow a fake caravan sent out to destroy a particularly large and dangerous group of bandits. Yep, I can do that. I don't think you can help me with this task. You don't have enough troops. You motherfucker. How many troops do I need? 25? How's this? You don't have enough troops. Really? How many troops do you want me to have? 30? 30. Okay. Interesting. Ransom off the prisoners. Let's go trade in the goods that we had. Actually, before I sell all that, let me go get Nathanios. Go ahead and rejoin the party. And then let's take a look at your gear. Because if you're lacking on gear, we can get you kitted up. Some arm wraps. Armor's okay. Any sort of headwear is gonna... Oh my god, that's such a fucking stupid hat. And then let's get you a Spatha. I know you have that club, but come on now. Get you a proper fucking sword. Now we can trade. Which, actually, I say that, but... Oh, we don't have anything we can smith at the moment, do we? No, I suppose not. I'm keeping hold of this masterwork longbow for if we ever find an archer that would make benefit of it. Holding out hope for at some point. You are too close. Be a little further away. Got it. Oh, our sister has reached another age. What are you good at so far? Once all this fucks off. You're kind of smart. You're fast. You're kind of smart. You're good at medicine. I could honestly just kind of fucking make you really damn quick for whatever reason. Which, actually, there we go. We'll make you a good trader. Supervising the guard, managing a caravan, logistics, artisan, help uncover stolen goods. We'll do supervising the guard. Story about how she helped an artisan. And then the brother as well. Holy cow. That is a face. That is a face of all time. Alright, what do you got going for you? You look like you're going to grow up to be a little fucking archer, aren't you? You're going to be a sneaky little son of a bitch. Huh. We better upgrade your control. Engineering, trade, leadership, steward, tactics, polearm. Let's get your leadership up. And with ability of scouting. Hey, you're going to be a sneaky little son of a bitch. Alright. Let's go after this caravan. Wait for the bandits to ambush, and there they are. This should be a mop-up job, essentially.
Attack!
It is a bunch of cavalry, though, so this might be interesting. Oh, Nathaniel, we need to get you a spear, buddy boy. Ah, shit. That was a bad jab. That one ain't, though. Oh, wait, that's Nathaniel. Shit. What's up? One of my boys is over there. Holy shit, he's a beast. Come on now. Welcome back. Down you go. Who's next? Got two over there, got one archer over here. Not anymore. One over there. Nathaniel's has been knocked off his horse. But this should be easy enough. Well done, gents. Well done. You actually all look like you stayed together this time, too. That's shocking. And only one recruit died. That's really shocking. Alright, let's, that should give us about 5 archers total. Well, if we have the Battanian archers, that'll be about 8, but it works. You have a Midlands Pilfrey, don't you? Yeah, alright. Let's get you a fucking coif so you don't look as dumb with that little hat of yours. Get you a proper saddle. It looks like we'll be able to get you a spear as well. Masterwork short malicious spear. That works. What about everything else? Everything else good? Sell down and break down everything else. We should be a-okay. Alright. What do we got? One-handed went up. Swift strike. Swing speed. And damage with axes and maces. Yeah, no swing speed. Absolutely. No doubt about it. What would happen if you haven't drank water in 2 days? Headaches, cramps, crankiness, typically things of that nature. Most anything you can drink will typically have a little bit of water in it, so it's not like you're going to die per se, but it's not good for you to just not drink water. You need recruits, which means that would be prisoners, actually. Speaking of prisoners, I can ransom these guys off. And what are you good at? You are an excellent scout. And a very good archer as well. You might just be worth picking up for your scouting abilities.
Well now, stranger.
You are creepy as shit, though. I will say that. Speaking of scouting. Clan party fiefs. Right. Scout. Let's get her in there. Surgeon. Quartermaster. She is actually the best quartermaster out of all of us. That's shocking. Nathanios, you'll be the engineer, and I guess I'll be the surgeon. Fuck. Alright. Or you're actually... Yeah, I'll do the engineering. You'll be better served surgeoning. Oh, yeah. You can break it down to, like, each party member. Each member of your party can have, like, their own each individual shit. So, like, I've been saving this specifically, for instance. This masterwork longbow. For a person specifically good with a bow. So she's a scout. Like, she's a hunter or something. So she's really good with bows. She's really good with scouting. So I very specifically was waiting for someone like her to give that bow to. And it paid off. I'm actually going to wait here for some time because I'm going to let my character rest up his smithing ability. There we go. Alright, let's kick out again. Let's go over to Feokian. Forest bandits. I think we could deal with them now. I think we have the manpower for it. They should have some decent loot. Which you can also assign the party members. So you can make different parties and such, especially as like you grow your kingdom. This game expands out quite a bit once you start growing your kingdom. It's pretty bare bones right now. I'm essentially a warband right now. So ironically, Mountain Blade, the Mountain Blade before this was called Mountain Blade Warband. This is Warband. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord focuses more on like the kingdom aspect of things after the Warband portion. But this is the Warband portion. I can make parties. I'm saving the Spice Vendor specifically to be a caravaner. Because once she's a caravaneer, she'll be able to make me money. It's just building caravans to begin with is very expensive. Oh, and like I got shit like this. So the Western Empire is offering you to work as a mercenary, paying $100 per influence point that you would gain from fighting on their behalf. So yeah, I'm going to do that. which probably means they're fighting a war. Maybe not. Okay, all that means is I'm allied with these people right now. So I don't get any territory. They don't give me any castles. They don't give me any fiefs for being a mercenary, but they'll pay me for fighting for them, essentially. I can, through gaining influence with a faction, join a faction. And they'll give me fiefs. I can use influence to try to have them give me castles or towns and villages once we conquer them. Oh, you can get hundreds. You can get hundreds. It just depends on your leadership ability. And then you can amass several of your parties together to get armies of like thousands. What do you need? You need access to the Pulpsia Commons? Oh, that's stupid. So it can get really darn in-depth, really dang quick. So these guys usually end up fighting against the... totally blanking on what the fuck they're called. The Asari. So the Asari and Vlandia are typically who these guys fight against as the Western Empire. So we'll see who they... Oh! Fuck me sideways. Huh. Well. I take it all back. They decided to declare war on the Northern Empire while I was in the middle of their fucking territory. Wonderful. That's great. Love it. So nice. So good to see it. So anyway, if I were to go here, here's the thing. It kind of sucks. Because I don't really want to take hostile action against Empire towns. I get my recruits from Empire towns. I'm trying to build like an Empire-based army. So I don't really want to make bad with like raiding or burning these villages down. Like I can take a hostile action, force them to give me goods, force them to give me recruits. I can raid the village, things of that nature. But it's going to negatively affect the opinion of the townsfolk. So what I'll probably end up doing is, let's see here. We have an army down here that I'm going to have my guy go join and be a part of. And he'll go join the bigger army. And the army I have no control over. The army is going to do whatever the fuck the army wants to do. I'm just going to be a part of their battles. That's how that's going to work. And what'll happen there is I'll gain influence from fighting with them. And Archer. And they will pay me for it. They will pay me for do I have no recruits? Oh, there we go. They will pay me 100 for every influence I gain with them. Now that influence can degrade over time, so you kind of have to like keep fighting with them to keep that money up. That's why like when there's no war time for these guys, as a mercenary, you're really not making money for these factions or from these factions. But for now, I'll kind of show you what I mean. And you'll actually be able to... This is a great opportunity if you see a large-scale battle. He's actually likely going off to some sort of castle at the moment or town to go siege it. So see, there's another lord right there. These are other lords. Those are enemy lords, it looks like. But those are all different parties. Those can all combine to make these things up here, which are called armies. Of thousands of manpower. Literally thousands of units. Yep, so he's setting up camp here. So I can come over here. See, so he wants to respond to this castle siege, but he's kind of, at the moment, can't. Because there's this giant army here, right? But there's also enemies behind him who are bigger than him, so he might... Ooh, hold on. There's a skirmish going on over here. Let's see if we can go join this before it ends. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay. No, I don't want to buy a product. I wanted to join the fight over here. Hold on. Wait. Oh no, they're like on top of a town, so I can't like click on them. Fuck. I feel like there was a way to like scroll and fix that. Shit. Hold on. Is there a way I can just like cheekily... You motherfuckers, I'm not going to be able to get in there, am I? Son of a bitch. So I could have joined that fight had it let me. They just happened to have fought in the worst possible spot. But I can continue, I can join this continuing siege. So, lay siege to it. And actually, apparently they're in the middle of an attack, so let's go. And it is a no-shit siege. And my game allows for... the max battle size, which is 1,000 units total. Look at all those fuckers dying from catapults. So we're trying to get these siege towers up here. They're trying to get... There might be a battering ram or something. Or you can get up here. There's archers on the wall. Fucker. Archers on the wall. There's also... Should be... it might not be over here, which is really unfortunate for me. Siege ladders. Ow! Bitch! I'm pretty sure this right here is where that siege tower goes. Actually not seeing any ladders at the moment, so I actually don't know if that's no longer a thing. It could be that siege ladders are no longer a thing. Oh no, there's some siege ladders over there. Okay, cool. What's up? Ow! I totally whiffed that too. I have an arrow like right in the... It's like right in my spine too. That shit would have paralyzed the hell out of me. Alright, so if I start to raise these, dudes will actually run up here to help me. Ow. I might get killed doing this. Holy shit. So these guys will actually charge up here and try to help me lift them. And then they'll climb them. But the enemies can also push them back over. But we have the siege tower still pushing up over there. We have the, our dudes are pushing up the ladders now. Got one of them. And this, of course, is just a fucking gonna grind down dudes. Pretty much a death trap. But looks like we're getting our battering ram up here. They're gonna start sieging the gate. And we have our siege tower over here. Looks like finally getting over the wall. Trying to, anyway. It doesn't look like it's open. I don't know why it's not open. There we go. Now it's open. Now we have dudes flooding in there. And I'm getting fucking lit up by arrows. And now the doors are down. But since it's a castle, it's not just one set of doors. They're pouring, looks like, oil on them. It's not just the one set of doors. We have a second set of doors in there with a kill hole that they can throw rocks down underneath. Holy shit. I think exactly what just happened in there. But I think we just got the second gate down. And now we have 3 avenues of attack. Super Citizen, why am I not diving? Why am I not diving? My tithe to Super Earth has been paid for the moment. I'm just playing some of my own games right now. So let's see if we can actually help out the ladder assault here, give them some breathing room. It's really hard to tell who's who in here, because the Empire has very similar colors to each other. I know you ain't one of our guys. Ow, fuckers. If you hold Alt, it'll show you like who's on your team with a little fucking thing above their head, but they're like a light purple, and our guys are like a dark purple, and it makes it really fucking confusing. Oh shit. This is why I don't like it when there's Empire on Empire violence. I don't know who's who. Looks like we got archers up there still. Let's go see if we can deal with them. What's up, boys? Oh, where'd your friend go? Did he just fucking abandon you? Some friend he is. Oh, looks like their AI got stuck. I don't know how to continue in. Alright, let's keep pushing in here. Alright, actually, it looks like they wiped out pretty much everybody. So this is that kill hole I was talking about. There's actually a really small castle. You can take rocks from that little pile there. There was rocks there. I'm assuming they used them all. Literally just chuck them onto the heads of several enemies, and it kills like swaths of them. It's insane. So how many guys did I lose? I lost 7 recruits and only 1 highborn warrior. That is not bad at all. And we got some prisoners. Hell yeah. Alright. So, trained archers. Perfect. I got a stone banner. Decreased melee damage taken. Oh, okay. Banners. That's new. Ironic given the name Bannerlord, I know, but yeah. We actually leveled up quite a bit on this. Shield breaker. Damage to shields with throwing weapons. Damage to shields with throwing weapons by troops in your formation. Frankly, damage to the shields is kind of a fucking awesome benefit to that. Personal weapon handling while on foot. Weapon handling for troops in your formation. Minus 15 armor weights. Plus 4% combat movement speed to plus tier 3 troops. Less armor weight's kind of fucking cool, but weapon handling is also kind of way better, I think. Alright. So we have a lot of injuries from that last fight, too. So let's see here. Let's go down to... Let's go down to Rotai. We'll restock on guys and all that, and then we'll help continue the push. Mercenary contract. Looks like we got 1 influence from that last fight, so we're getting 100 gold. Hell yeah. Let's get some more boys. Said we lost 7 on that last campaign, right? For that last fight? Sounds about right. Trade. Let's trade some of the loot we got. Masterwork longbow. Wait, what? Whoa, wait. Why do you not have this? I thought I gave this to you before. Okay, there we go. And then let's do the linen, the arrows, keep the horses. We'll deal with prisoners. So, a few things you can do with prisoners. I can go into the tavern. I can sell out Bitter Drought. Who are you? You are a medic. Ooh.
Peace to you.
Yoink. I already have more companions than I can manage. God damn it. Okay, a few different things you do with prisoners. You can ransom them off like this. You can go into your party, go down to prisoners. You can recruit your prisoners. So some prisoners are just like normal dudes. So these are like, this is like a normal Imperial trained archer that I just captured from the last battle. He just happened to survive the battle. He was an enemy. I was given him as part of the little divvying up process of whatever the fuck. But then some guys, like the Malicious Spearman, these guys don't actually level up from being a Malicious Spearman ever. Like, he is a Malicious Spearman for life. Like E3 Mafia type shit. So he's kind of useless to me. But here's also the thing. If I recruit a prisoner, it hurts the company morale. Or it hurts your party's morale, like overall morale. Because it's like, you know, especially if they're brigands. Because you can recruit like brigands and thieves and shit into your party. And that really like hampers the morale of your normal units. Because they're kind of like, well, what the fuck are they doing here, right? So typically what you're going to do, come over here. You can choose your prisoners to be ransomed 1 by 1. Or you can ransom your prisoners off like that. Later on, when you have your own kingdom, you can keep your prisoners in like dungeons and shit. And I don't really know if much further beyond that. I don't know if they've updated that system at all. That's pretty much all you could do until you decided to like sell them off or ransom them. But that's kind of what the deal is with it. There ain't too much to it beyond that. It's a cool little system. It works. No, I was actually gonna wait for nightfall to sneak in. What is this sneak in thing? Is this like a frontal assault against the hideout is too dangerous? Send in troops to clear. Sneak in. Just what is this? What? And it's just what? Okay, yeah. So Empire Peasants, too. This is the one interesting unit. You can't recruit Empire Peasants anywhere. You can only recruit Imperial recruits from, like, towns and villages and shit like that. Sometimes you'll find Imperial infantrymen or trained infantrymen, trained archers, things of that line, right? Imperial Peasants you can only find having been captured by bandits. But they can be upgraded to Imperial recruits. And eventually so on and so forth. But that's the funny thing. You see, when I clicked on Imperial Recruit, you see how Imperial Peasant just fucking disappeared? It's because it technically, quote, quote, doesn't exist within the Imperial Troop tree. But it can spec into the Imperial Recruit tree. It's weird. I'm just gonna bring them with us, just see if they die, honestly. Alright, let's go back to Thapilios' army. See what other trouble we can get ourselves into. He is attacking another castle. What's my party's health like at the moment? Not great. You are not in command of the siege. So right now he's building the siege camp. We're just kind of waiting around, waiting around. So they'll be building their little defenses. They literally build their own defenses. We build what we want to build here. So he's building a battering ram. Now he's building siege towers. He can build like catapults and shit here. He's building catapults as a defense at the moment. Courier with a marriage offer for Nathanios has arrived? What? Nathanios, are you getting fucking married? You're impulsive and you're close-fisted, but what are you like everywhere? You are a really good engineer and really good with medicine, and you're a phenomenal steward, and you have great... Yeah, Nathanios, I hate to break it to you. I'm fucking pimping you off, dude. We need her in the family. Alright. Let's attack another castle. This is a much more interesting castle. In terms of, like, geometrics. That's for damn sure. Alright, what do we got here? Archers are moving up. Whoa, this is fucking wild. Talk about a fucking kill house. Holy shit. That's where they have to push the battering ram up to. That's insane. And then we're pushing the siege tower up to over here, it looks like. I don't know about you, but I'm a lot more confident in the ability of the siege tower in this one. That, that battering ram has to go through hell. God damn. Alright, I'm gonna leave my horse here. You know, these walls kind of... They really aren't that high up. I feel like with like a couple dudes, we could like lift a dude onto that wall. You know? Just due to the mechanic, I'm pretty sure that recruiting prisoners brings down your morale regardless. But you can have like a thief, roguish type playstyle. There was even like an update to it recently from, I don't know about recently per se, but there was like a roguery update or some shit. I don't know if you can like take over the back alley gangs and shit yet, but I know that was something that they were planning on doing. Like building like a criminal empire. What is that, the dungeon? Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, God. There's so fucking many dudes. Yeah, you imagine getting stuck in this shit? Holy cow. I can't even see my character. There we go. Alright, let's just wait our fucking turn, I guess. I can't really push forward. I don't get much of a choice in the matter. Oh, shit. He fucking died. forward, Jeds. Come on, let's clear the gap. Clear the hole. Cut our way through them. Chop chop in the most literal fucking sense. Honestly, should probably just be using my fucking spear. Come on now. Don't push me off the wall, please. I know I'm trying to kill you, but please do not push me off the wall. That would be rude. Do you know how long it's taken me to get up here? There we go. Let's go see if there's any archers up here. Hey, buddy. Alright. Looks like we finally made ourselves a foothold. Holy shit, we're flowing like a fucking river at this point. This has got to be absolutely fucking terrifying if you're the enemy. Dudes are down there, it looks like. Holy shit, man. Well, I think we found him. Oh my god. Alright, how many did we lose that time? 10. An archer. Wait, the spice vendor died? No! Fuck! Oh, wait, no, she's alive. Okay, she just went down. Fucking scare me like that, man. Holy shit. It's like the one important person I need in my fucking party. Holy cow. It's a ranged attacks here. We'll give you the fucking anti-ranged attacks shit. Alright. We'll go down to this city this time. Alright, where are we at? Charm up by 3 fucking levels? Seriously? Holy shit. What the fuck happened? Alright, what do we have? Warlord. Influence from battles. Random lord of the kingdom when enemy is defeated. Influence and renown for every issue solved. Random notable when the enemy lord is defeated. Warlord, yeah. Every time we fight. That'd be good. Favorable grievances. Avoid critical fails on persuasion. Increase relation notable when you are in a settlement. And in a governed settlement. With negative relations. Only when it's negative. I'd rather have meaningful favors. Young and respectful. 20% relations with the same gender. 2%. Day relations increase the opposite sex and govern and the opposite gender. We'll do the opposite because then it'll be easier to get him married off at some point. You old John Bannerlord will have his children for his empire. Actually, speaking of our clan here, where was that chick that you married? Fucking Nathanios. She is a fucking powerhouse, dude. I'm probably gonna have her run trade for us while we, before we have a kingdom. My mercenary contract's still only at 100. That's interesting. I didn't gain any influence for that fight? There's some deserters over there. Oh. Third-party arbitration. Knowing your reputation as a trader, two merchants in Amatatus are asking you to arbitrate a dispute between them. Two have drawn up a contract wherein each partner has half a share in an upcoming shipment of wine. When it arrived, however, the sea captain demanded twice the price. The wealthier of the two partners was at the docks. He took the initiative and purchased the goods, so I can take a loss for the sake of his reputation as a reliable supplier to local taverns. But the second is poorer and wants out of the deal. Honest, close-fisted, 50 influence. Generous and devious. Nothing happens. Earn a reputation for being devious. Let the wealthier... My decision is for sale. It's wild. Nah, we're going to be honest. It's like, hey, if you sign the contract, you sign the contract. You got fucked over. Oh well. Happens all the damn time. Goddamn Twitch bots, fuck off. Ban that son of a bitch. There we go. Alright. Where was I here? I think I have some prisoners. Sell them out. And then I need some recruits to make up the losses. Northern Empire and Western Empire have made peace. Awesome. Love to see it. Mercenary contract is 1,000 now? What the fuck? Oh, is it 1,000 now? Because is that all the influence I gained during the war and now they're paying it out? Is that way how it's happening? Maybe it's a little different these days? Oh, shit. Hey, Meow Depot, thanks for the subscription, man. Hope you enjoy your stay. Tikios of the Hand. I don't have enough guys to deal with him. He is being followed by a party, though, so I might get backup if I do this.
You want to tell me?
He's not close enough for backup, but we still apparently are in a good way. Wait, where's my spice trader? Did she actually fucking die? God damn it. Alright, whatever. Alright, Wanderer, you're gonna be captain of the fucking Lollipop Guild over here. Nathanios, you're with me. You guys are gonna be in a shield formation. You guys go ahead and get into a loose. We're actually right in front of a fucking river, so this works out wonders for us.
Warriors! Move out! Arrows! Forward! Cavalry! Move!
Cav, go ahead and just sit over there for now. Alright.
Infantry!
Let's see what we're dealing with here. I got a banner carrier over there? What the fuck is that? So much new crap in this game. So weird. They've got quite a wide fucking line. Holy shit. Alright, archers, go ahead and start doing your thing. Ah, they're gonna throw a bunch of shit. Good thing for the shield wall. Shield wall, hold out. Archers, go ahead and keep doing your thing. What are you doing? Titanian hero. Are you not an archer anymore? Huh. Well, alrighty then. I'm killing the guy with the flag on the other side just for the sake of fuck you. You don't carry a flag on the battlefield without dying. Just the way of the medieval world, my friend. This is actually some pretty heavily armored dudes over here now that I'm looking at them nice and close. This could be a concern. A puppeteer? What? The fuck kind of name is a puppeteer? I'm also realizing these guys are slingers. They're going to have a lot more ammo than I think they do. Let's get everyone to go forward here. We're going to start picking off these guys one by one. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if they had slings in this game last time I played this. That might be entirely new. I think it was just bows and crossbows. Hidden Soldati. It's like a fucking cult or some shit. Ah, fucker. It's one of my biggest pet peeves in this game is when they interrupt my fucking attacks with their fucking missile shit. I guess our archers ran out of ammo, huh? Hell yeah, good shit. Let's go chase down the rest of these cowards. Fucking cult, run them down and leave no survivors. I don't see any left. Oh, there's one. There we go. Hidden pawn. Bunch of fucking cultists, man. 16 we lost from that one. Bunch of infantrymen, a lot of recruits. We only lost a single archer. Don't expect mercy off with your head. You're my prisoner now. See if anybody fucking puts a ransom out for you. Can make some money off your death. Well, not your death, I guess. So yeah, you should still be an archer. It's odd. Over limit on prisoners. We can get rid of a couple of these pawns. Kingdom under fire, Crusaders. I'll have to give it a look at some point. Decrease morale shock. We'll give you a duty standard. There you go. What is this? Interesting. It's on PC now? Alright. Let's see. Nathanios will give you a charger. A wool sling. Give you this better armor. Give you this Spatha, does some more damage, has a little less reach, but it's kind of a you problem, I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, the Wanderer. Let's see here. Let's give you some actual armor to use. Kingdom Under Fire Crusaders. Let me actually throw that into... Is it on Steam? Kingdom Under Fire. The Crusaders. Oh, wow, that is very, very old school. Yeah, I'll have to give that a look. Let's give you a leather coif. Something to wear while you're out there fucking people's shit. Give you some armbands. Oh my god, we really have just lost that spice trader, huh? Shit, I'm sure there's only so many of those in the fucking game, too. It was, I just looked it up. Pole arms, chance to ignore resistance against cavalry, infantrymen against cavalry, keep at bay. Militia recruitment. Ooh. That militia recruitment alone would be kind of nice. Trade penalty for mounts. Melee damage from speed. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let's go sell these guys. They sold it for a pretty fucking penny. Holy cow. Sell these off. Sell off these. Had quite a few of those, apparently. Oh, shit, that coif. Fuck. Not the coif. Need that. I need to give it to John. And then actually, she can put on that one. There we go. Horses. We got so many sumpter horses. Holy shit. And then, do we have any goods? No, not particularly. We made a good chunk of cash from that. Don't try playing it at any of the other ones. They all play as an RPG. They're below average, to be honest. Okay, that's fair. I'll keep that in mind. Daily gold change. Mercenary contract. Oh, hell yeah. This mercenary contract's working out real fucking well for me. I'm making some good cash. Train troops for this guy.
Oi.
You know what? I actually have the room now. So what do they need to be? They need to be... He gave you 6 men. Train them into what? Borrowed troop, veteran borrowed troop. Okay. Thank fuck. Okay, they made that change. Back in the day, he would just give you standard recruits, and they'd get mixed in with your recruits, and it was a fucking nightmare, and I am so glad that they changed that. Because it was a fucking nightmare to keep track of them all. What do you need, Boulder? Special weapon order?
Welcome, stranger.
Yeah, some experience with smithing. Yeah. Actually, speaking of experience with smithing, let's see here. A throwing knife order. I don't even have a knife with a blade that long to fulfill that weapon order, so that sucks. Let's go to Rote. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Parties, quartermaster, steward. I need you as my scout. I can't have you down here, but I will make... Actually, I think Rote, weren't you the one with the surgeon? Let's see if he's the one with the surgeon. Because if he's the one with the surgeon, then that would be perfect. What do you want? Can't you sell your products? Then fucking get good. Yes, you are the one with the surgeon. Perfect. I need someone like you in my company. Alright, Bitter Drought. You are officially the party medic. Please keep our soldiers alive the best you can, and we will try to keep you alive the best we can. Which, I will warn you, it's like 50-50. Wow, we can bring a lot of fucking dudes into here. 15. Let's just bring everyone. Fuck it. Everyone fire at will, everyone charge, kill these bandit scum. I want these all gone within like 5 fucking minutes. You miss your shots more, why don't you? Goddamn. Damn!
Die, you bastard!
There you go, Nathanios. Holy shit. He fucked our one dude up. Why do I have so many fucking recruits in here? Am I really lacking manpower that much? They've really upped the game on their maps. Holy shit. This ain't bad. Well, I say that right up until I looked at that. That's rough, to say the least. Well, down goes Bitter Drought. Actually, now that I'm looking at this sword, it's almost like a fucking scimitar. It's got a curve on the tip. I'm surprised I can even stab with this. He's got a sling. Somebody kill him. Alright, how many of them are there left? Why is Streamlabs freaking out so much today, dude? Holy cow, I'm just having a fit. Oh, they killed one of my guys. Motherfuckers. Gents? I don't think that's very good for you. Alright, how many guys do I have left? I don't like the odds. But I've stuck with the motif this entire run, so we still don't do duels with brigands. Fuck you. That worked out way better than I expected it to. Holy shit. Okay, we only lost 3 recruits. That's not bad. How many? I have 7 archers at the moment. Let's chalk that up to 10. Then everyone else can be footmen. Footmen ready. Lowland Javelin, which are way better than the javies I have. Infantry axe, a jagged spear. Is better than your spear, Nathanios? Not really. Not really, but kinda at the same time. We're gonna give you some javies, though. Botanian horse armor. The ones I have is lighter, so we'll give you this one. Alright. Let's take a look at the rest of the gear here. Anything that I can use? Nope, but I know there's some shit that Nathaniel can use. Very much so some shit the rest of these guys can use. Alright, Bitter Drought, you ready for your first little tickling of gear? You know what? Let's see here. Let's get you some boots. We're gonna have you. I know you had like robes on a second ago, but fuck it, you're gonna look great shirtless on the battlefield, my guy. I believe in you. All right, what do we have here? Let's go with... I'll go with social. And then... What do I need to upgrade? Writing needs an upgrade. Writing, yep. We'll go with that. All right, how many do we have in our party right now? We have 33, with 4 of those being dudes, our companions. So 39 is what we should have of basic troops. If I'm doing the math right. Well, I say that, but we also have 6 of these borrowed troops. So we'll do 39 for now. Keep the borrowed troops. And then we'll go from there. I saw some more bandits down here, some looters. Let's go get them. Oh, somebody ended their mercenary contract. Not me. My reputation increased with them. Why? You're gonna fuck up eventually. I guarantee you're gonna fuck up eventually. There we go. Alright. Let's send in the boys.
Attack!
Just send in the footmen, honestly. What are you still doing here, Bitterjout? Who are you attached to? Oh, maybe you're attached to the archers because of the sling. That makes sense. Alright, let's see what our infantry can do here. One of our infantrymen just died. You jackass. Not only did this disrespectful bitch hit me in the head with a rock, he killed one of my men. Somebody cut off his balls. I require that his balls be fucking cut off before the day is done. Do this, 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 and this. Some legionary. Oh, we actually have a legionary. Wow. Look at that. Fine rat boots. What do we got, Bitter Drought? Anything you can use? We can give you something that actually has a shirt on. And then continue over here. I think we lost 2 dudes from that one. Gaius has declared war on the Southern Empire. Why does the Empire keep declaring war on the fucking Empire? This shit's kind of fucking ass. Each day of the groups is garrisoned in the governed settlement. +1 tier troop tiers when recruiting from the same culture. Yes, absolutely. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're actually getting, like, properly already trained dudes to recruit from. That's fucking awesome. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's continue fighting against some looters here. Try to get these fucking borrowed troops upgraded. You know what? 4 is gonna be infantry. It's gonna be low-level troops. Like, how many...
Warriors, onwards!
How many of our dudes are, like, low-level troops? Give me, like, 15 of you.
Move out! Warriors!
Bitter Drought, you're going to go with archers for now, bud. All right.
Warrior! Give 'em hell!
You level 1, like higher level footmen follow me, but we're going to let the low level boys take care of this. Let them level up or die trying. It's 15 against 13. They'll be fine. Oh, and actually you boys don't fire at will. I don't want you interfering unless I tell you to. Done wait here. Well, we lost one of them, but looks like we did good. Another 2 more of them already. I think we just need 3 more borrowed troops to finish up here. A fine commoner's tunic. Look at that, Bitter Drought. You're moving up in the world. Got you a fine commoner's tunic now? Shit, man. Ugh, my mercenary contract's getting lower and lower. Recruit troops. Let's get ourselves a well-trained guy. Oh, there's some more looters. Let's try to get after these ones. Stop running! I just want to talk. Kind of. There you go. Now you cornered yourself. Yeah, so they get they level up by getting kills, by fighting. So if you that's why having a low level dude is like a specific thing that you can do. Imperial trained archer with that banner. Where's the banner come from? So it's just random on who has the banner. Is it because the captain has the banner? Okay. So yeah, you can specifically have my low level guys, right? I picked them out of the bunch. Doing the fighting. That way my heavy level guys stay out of it because they would just cut through these bandits like they're nothing. And my low level guys, while they might have a better chance of dying as well, also have a much better chance of leveling themselves up. Which, given I'm trying to level up some of these fighters for one of the village elders, is kind of exactly what I'm going for. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good shit. Oh, god damn it. One of the veteran borrowed troops just fucking died. Ugh. That's a pain. I think I'm going to get less of a reward for that. Legendary Torn Robe? Really? Legendary Torn Robe. That's wild. Poros. Well, I guess. Huh. You know, I always seem to be on the edge of the fucking enemy territory every time they start a war here. Let's just wait till nightfall. I'm just gonna have my dudes clear it fucking during the nightfall. Send in troops to clear. It'll take 6 hours. By the time the sun comes up, everyone's dead. I get some loot. And we move on with our lives. So this will be good for us. It's probably about time I start getting myself some equites anyway. So these guys, the equites and the Vigla recruits, these are nobles. These are like noblemen's sons. They will become my cavalry. And like cataphract. Shit like that. So it's actually kind of cool that I just found some. Got to keep in mind that that village has so many of them. Equites, you're coming to the top of the list. Vigilas recruits, you as well are coming to the top of the list. We are slow. We need some more horses. Buy products. You know what? Let me actually sell you a bunch of this crap. Because if I sell you a bunch of this, I can get some of these horses of yours on the cheap. Alright, I do not need this many Sumter horses. Holy shit. Maybe, like, maybe 10. And then just give me all your Midlands pilferys, honestly. There we go. That's kind of better. Not fully better, but kind of better. I have a lot of prisoners I need to get rid of, too. Ah, there we go. There's a group of 19 mountain bandits. So 19 mountain bandits, this isn't the kind of group that I would send in just my low levels to go fight. But my low levels should still get some fighting in against these guys, which will be good. Alright, attack. So I can get rid of that. They'll go right back with their infantry. Cavalry type. We actually have a couple guys of cav now. So infantry formation. We're going to put them into a shield wall. We're going to put our archers into a loose formation. Yeah, I mean, so there's like a whole in-game economy. You could technically do that, right? The value of like horses and shit would probably go down in that regard. So it's like the overall benefit after a while would go down. But I mean, that trading is a massive part of this game in terms of like making money.
Attack!
So making money, finding out what trades well, all really big parts of the game. I don't know if this is something they ended up ever fixing, but pretty much making weapons used to be really, really good way of making money. Is you can make weapons that were really, really strong. And you could sell them for like 40,000 gold. It was nuts. And relatively pretty damn cheap to make too. So shield formation, AI is smart. Okay, motherfucker. Do not interrupt my formation when I'm trying to show it off, you jackass. Shield formation, all the guys with the shields will actually come up to the front like this. A lot of them have throwable spears, so they're throwing off their pilum and shit right now. I don't think they're actually pilum. I think pilum is actually like an actual throwable. These are just spears, but... so a lot of the... Now they're just, you know, chilling. Waiting out the storm of arrows and fucking rocks and shit. But they're all chilled behind their shield. So I can tell them to either engage, which is this. They'll all stay in formation and advance as one. Or I could tell them to charge, and they'll all kind of charge forward with reckless abandon. In a very fuck your shit kind of blob. But yeah. Hold on. Stuck on the rocks. There we go. Oh, alright, there we go. Looks like our cav caught up some. Oh, we actually didn't have anybody die there. Hell yeah. The Equite just got knocked. So what kind of loot did we get from that? We got some prisoners. And then I got a much better shield. Battanian hobby horse. Spiked battle axe. Masterwork spiked battle axe. That'll sell for a lot. Everything else is kind of eh. Alright. Let's head back down to Rote. We can sell off a bunch of our shit. Imperial Archer we can level up. And then actually let's get a few Manavolitans. Manavolitans? Manavolitans? Manavolitans. Manavolitans. I'm not going to choke over that word several fucking times. These are essentially spearmen. Like, they're good against cavalry. So mixing them into the formation's good for, like, when what just happened there happened. That way you can kind of chase cavalry away. Alright, sell the prisoners. What are you good at? Scouting, riding, polearm. You're kind of like a scout's cav sort of chick. And then trading. Let's see here. Actually, I would rather smelt these down, I think. What kind of orders are in here? Two-handed sword. Difficulty 24, smithing. Wow, bitter drought. What the fuck, man? I didn't know you were so damn good at smithing. Can make a two-handed. Oh, actually, just there. Client was satisfied. Easy peasy. Okay, as for this one, we need it to be long, but we need it to be light. So, thrust speed needs to be a little faster. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get a perfect thrust speed on there anyway. But I also need crude iron. Which I do not have. I would need an iron ore. Do we have any iron ore in here? We do. Let me just buy some for the future as well, actually, since I'm here. It's far more than I need at the moment, but... let's see, I think it was this, and then... What was it? It was... this? And I need a piece of charcoal. Fuck! I keep fucking doing that. Overexert the charcoal supply, and I forget that I actually still need it to make shit. Hardwood. Let me just get a bunch of this. Let's try this again. One more time. From the top. Alright. Got that down. Let's get you to make some charcoal. That way we can level up your smithing. And then go back to you. Forge that sword. Client was satisfied. And I just made back all the money I had spent on pretty much everything. Which is great. Love to see it. Weapons reach, swing cut damage. Whoa, has more than enough reach with that. Holy shit. Swing cut damage. We can't do anything about the damage here, huh? Get a lot less money for it, but it does work. Swing cut damage is also not going to be ideal with this one. Actually, I don't even have the ingredients for that one, so oh well. That's fine. Where was this mission that I turned in? It was... I am as strong as I need to be. Where is this on the map? There it is. Because I think 2 of his guys are dead, aren't they? No, I have 1. Alright, get ourselves into one more fight with a lower level enemy and we should be good to go. Like these bandits would be perfect. If Vipen's party doesn't get to them first, so we'll go after these guys. Unfortunately, I need to level up my troops, so you're not getting off that easy. Give me my 15 lowest level troops. We'll put them at the front. We'll have them go up. I don't know exactly which one he's asking me to train. Oh, that one. So hopefully... he just fucking sits back and throws rocks? No fucking wonder. Yeah, hold your fucking fire. Go in and stab shit. That's why you're not fucking leveling up. I don't think you got a single attack in. Are you fucking kidding me? You son of a bitch. God damn it. That motherfucker didn't get a single attack in. Among the loot of your last victory, you discover a vat of fine wine from Aster. You know, you could sell it for a considerable sum, but your men just risked their lives, don't seem inclined to pocket silver tomorrow for a drink today. Get 1 wine, increase morale by 2. Party becomes disorganized. Fuck no, we're not getting disorganized over a thing of fucking wine. There's some more looters over here. Let's see if we can catch up to them. We do have the speed on them, so... let's see. All right. Let's try this again, and let's make sure that our little friend here doesn't actually have the ability to
Give 'em hell!
sit back and throw rocks. Talking to fucking you. Little bastard. I need you to level up. I need you to actually go fight. Otherwise, I can't give you back to your village elder or trained, now can I? Just sitting alone on my horse. Why are you throwing rocks at me? Fuck off. Promise you, you're not getting through my armor. Alright. No armor in the game cracks me up more than the legendary sleeveless shirts. It's just a shirt. But it's a fucking legendary shirt. And you will give it the respect it deserves. Alright. A bunch of iron here. We'll just yoink that all. Actually, you know what? I think we're at a point now where I could definitely have you go run a caravan. I just need to sell a little bit more. And we should be good to go. That caravan should bring us a good chunk of income. The retreat. Oh, I remember this. Your character just, like, gives up. Just goes and retreats to the fucking top of a mountain, and, like, your successor. If you have a kid, you start playing as your kid, but your character just is like, I'm good now. But if you don't have a kid, the game just ends. He's just like, I'm tired, boss. I'm done. Alright, charge your little heads off. I like the touch of these little fucking banners, actually. That's new. Where they actually hold the banner of their captain. That's so cool. It looks great. It just picks a random fucking dude out of the bunch and just says, alright, you're holding a fucking flag today. Never gets old. I love watching them just slaughter dudes. Alright. You still have not leveled up. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? How have you not leveled up yet? The hell, man? Putting in all this work for you, just for this one guy to level up, and he's just choosing not to level up or something. Alright. We're not gonna divvy up the forces against forest bandits, because these are a bunch of fucking archers, so... Shield wall. No arrows. Everyone forward. You guys... go over there. You guys come over here. Ooh, that's a cool scenery. Oh, that's really neat. Like ships out in the distance, little lighthouse castle thing. This game sometimes just looks really good. Sometimes being the key word. think our shields are holding. We'll have our cavalry come and flank them. But I think our infantry will be able to essentially just encompass them and wipe them all out. Stab them in the throat again. That guy has like a bear hat or some shit. You were watching and listening to me so much that you got lost in Expedition 33. I'm not gonna lie, I consider that kind of an honor. You were so sucked into what I was doing that you got like entirely lost in your own stuff. That's awesome, man. A bear pelts. Yeah, fuck it. Oh god, I look so douchey. I look so fucking douchey with a bear pelt. We're gonna rock it though. We ball. Alright, let's go down here. Can sell off some shit. Then I think we'll have just enough for a caravan. Not enough armor to guard a caravan, but a caravan nonetheless. Let's see here. Let's do tavern, ransom the prisoners, Dancia the dispossessed. What? Why are you red?
Your health, stranger. So, who...
What? Why is your name red? And what are you good at? You're kind of a decent scout and good at running, but you're not great at pretty much anything else. Alright, whatever. That's weird. Let's see if we have any weapons to melt down. And then we have some shit to trade. All sorts of shit to trade. There we go. What about any fine goods? Any? Ooh, the iron that I actually bought a while ago sells really well over here. Butter, actually, also sells really well, funny enough. Alright. So, what I want to do here, clan, I need to get you into a caravan somehow. So, silversmith, talk. Like to form a caravan. But you need to be in my party to do so. So, how the fuck? Okay. She should be on her way. It says I gotta wait a day or so, so I'm just gonna wait here. And we'll let that happen. And I'll kind of show you a new aspect of this, Jason. It's pretty neat. Damn, I didn't participate in that South and that war against the South at all. I was just hunting bandits the entire fucking time. Speaking of, the borrowed troop is still... Excuse me, is still fucking waiting. Wonderful. Ain't that lovely? I think I should have... I need one more. Okay. I need to buy some more horses, too. Wonder if it'll give me a pop-up when she joins. There we go. Okay, so silversmith. Let's talk to him. Caravan in the towns. Odo fled. Alright, so Odo fled has now made a caravan. This is Odo fled. She is my half-sister, step-sister, what? I forget the name of it. Hold on. Sister-in-law, that is the name I'm looking for. She is the wife of Nathaniel, my brother. She has ridiculously good trading, stewardship, all that good shit. That's why I let her marry him. Her money will fluctuate, depends on like how good she's trading. But just right off the rip, she's making me 344 dinars a day. Just off the rip. And she literally just wanders around the map doing her own thing. So if I go into the clan tab, the party tab, I have the caravan right here. I could actually, from what I remember, or maybe I gotta zoom out. Yeah. So I can actually tab her like that. And regardless of how much I zoom in, I can kind of keep tabs on where she's at. Or if I zoom out, I can kind of always keep a general sense of where she is. Kind of like how the armies are on the map when we're going to war with people. But she's literally just going to go off, trade, do her thing, make me money. It's fucking great. It's fucking... Ugh. This is the part of the game where we start getting into where I'm like, this is fucking nice. So something that you can also do is, like say I went over to the silversmith here. I can straight up buy out his silversmith for 31,316 gold. And the income would go to me. I could just buy it. It's mine now. And I don't fully know the ins and outs of the system. I know you can do like different upgrades for it and shit. I'm not quite sure how it's all supposed to work because I've never really fully figured it out. But there's technically a lot of shit that you can do. And these bandits are going to outpace the shit out of me, aren't they? They got cornered. Stupid motherfuckers. Now I can kill them. Alright. So, turn your fire at will off. Give you a shield line. Make you charge. Make you engage. Horses, you guys are going to follow me. Or actually, you guys are going to go over there because you're going to get in my fucking way. And on my nerves. Archers, get back here. You're outpacing the infantry. Now you can move forward. We should be getting you guys in range here shortly. Shieldmen should be able to withstand this for the most part. Shieldmen, go ahead and start throwing your shit. If you've got it. Bob's your uncle. Oh, you move forward. Easy day. I think one of our guys died. Ah, oh, god damn it, it was another borrowed troop. You gotta be shitting me. We're losing all these dudes while waiting for this one guy to upgrade. Finally, holy shit. A Britannian Fion champion. Wow. We got ourselves a fucking champion? Seriously? Fuck me. This is like the highest level of these guys you can get. Yeah, this is like a fucking Britannian noble. They're known for like their archers and shit. I just picked up like 3 of them early on in the campaign, and I was like, well, you know, I'll just kind of fuck around with these guys who, you know, got them pretty much for free. Liberated them. So I was like, well, you know, may as well just kind of fuck about with them. It ended up being a really fucking effective. So we have 4 or 5 of these guys. Can finally bring these veteran troops back. Splintered Woodland Longbow. Send them back. Send the troops back. Yep. Large bag of arrows. Stand by. This will be good for you. And then what about this? What is this compared to yours? It's more accurate, it has better missile speed, but the damage is a lot less. So I'm not as inclined for you to wear that. Probably just end up selling it or breaking it down. We'll hit Legata. There's actually a tournament going on there, so we'll hit Legata and then we'll go over to clear out that bandit hideout. I think is the game plan. Caravan ain't doing too hot at the moment, but that's all right. Back taxes. Your reputation as a skilled trader generally does you good, but there's always a downside. When you rise at Legata, the market inspector descends from his tower to present you with a list of fees that you supposedly accumulated over the years, based on decrees that go back several centuries. The decrees may have been genuine, but all your talk with merchants, you never heard anyone paying them. Alright. Erupt in fury, telling the inspector there's no way you'll be fleeted this way, legally or illegally. Increasing your reputation for being daring, impulsive, gaining renown, and decreasing the crime rating by the 10% by 10 for the Western Empire. Increase reputation for being honest and lose 30 dinar. Increase reputation for being devious, but gain 50 influence? Oh, influence. Holy shit. Just hand over the money and make the problem go away. Wait, 50 influence. Is that the... Okay, I'm going to do this just based off... I should do this. But... I'm curious about something. I was right. My influence bases off my mercenary contract. So by giving that guy 100 gold today, I just made myself 2,000 gold tomorrow. Because the system's a little fucky. I know that's not how it's supposed to work, but that's really fucking funny. What the fuck? There we go. Ah, horseback. Really? I didn't hit him? How short is this spear? Alright. All of our infantry's dead. We're just gonna have to focus on one down. I think it's just a cav battle now. See if I can go disrupt their battle. That's a good chunk of damage there. Hell yeah. That'll do it. Shit. There we go. Just trying to catch the fucking spear. Oh shit. I know that had to have hurt. There we go. Alright, me versus this chosen wolf guy, and he's actually been carrying me through these tournament rounds, so this should be interesting. Never mind. That was anticlimactic as shit. Well, I got a cool new sword for my trouble. One-handed cavalry, damage while mounted, reduce movement penalty while wielding shields, infantry speed while they're in formation. Yeah. Always gonna do something that benefits our infantrymen. Like our fucking bread and butter. Alright, so what's this sword all about? Wind's Fury. Has bad thrust, but it has great cutting damage. Weapons reach is a little less than what I currently have, but frankly, I think it'll do really damn well. Alright, let's go into the smith. Schmelt down the sword, the short sword. What kind of... Is there any orders, like easy orders I could do? I could do this one. Hell yeah. Did that upgrade my smithing at all? John cannot complete any of the available orders. Can complete 1. Bitter Drought can complete 2. Alright, Bitter Drought. I see how it is. You can build the Javi for her. Easy peasy. Make some cash, and then a throwing knife is the last one. You need weapons reach. So, there we go. Perfect. Easy day. Let's go clear out that hideout. Party, we have 10 archers, 24 infantry, 8 cavalry. I'd want at least one more infantryman, I reckon. Let's just wait till nightfall. We can do that whole clear the hideout thing. Takes 6 hours. Makes it really easy. Oh. We went to war with the Northern Empire again. Lovely. I don't think I've ever seen the empires go to war with each other as much as I have, like, in this game. This is ridiculous. Oh shit, I should probably sell all this shit off now that I think about it. Usually the empires are going to war with, like, the outer factions, like the factions on the outskirts, but for whatever reason during this game, they're just at each other's throats. I have 26 Sumter horses. What the hell? Oh shit, I didn't mean to sell all of them. Like I said, I only need maybe like, at this point, like maybe 15. And then what else could I sell? Iron sells for a good piece here. And then... Right, some recruits. Or at least one footman, right? Yeah. What do we got? Alright, I'll start heading that way, I suppose. Rote is the only major town out this way. How's our caravan doing? 131. It's not too bad. Could be better, but it's not too bad. Yeah, that 50 renown deal was fucking nuts. It gave me so much money for literally just 100 dinar. What kind of orders do we have going on in here? I want to do it with John. Client is displeased. Fuck. Two-handed sword. Weapon reach. You can make it a little longer and it makes it good to go. We need charcoal for this one. Perfect. Oh, and you can also, all these weapons I'm crafting, by the way, Jason, if you're still here, you can use all these. Like, I can make these, sell them, or, like, I could use them. Like, you can make absolutely busted weapons if you want. This is a fully functional, a fully functional weapons building system. I can't really build that at the moment. What about this two-handed mace? Forge, good enough. Made some decent little cash off that. Alright. I got some armies down here we could go get ourselves a part of. Go get ourselves some more renown. And go get ourselves... or some influence, rather. What's the bigger of the two armies? That's 907. What's the other one? 1092. Let's see. We'll go with the 1092 army. It's actually the same army I was in last time. Hell yeah. We have 2 separate armies sieging this castle. Holy shit. This place has like 300 defenders. That's it. These guys are gonna get fucking crushed. Order of battle. You're not the encounter leader. The Order of battle screen will open in limited state. It means the Lord senior to you will choose their formations first. You then assign yourself to a formation. You will control that single formation. Try assigning yourself to any of the available formations. Huh. Good to know. I did not know that was a thing. Alright, where are the siege ladders going to be? Right there. Might be able to get ourselves over the wall a little quicker. Oh, don't shoot me in the ass, please. Ow. What did I just ask? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh shit, I think he fucking died. Alright. Deciding to commit myself to the assault early here. This could probably end really fucking poorly, honestly. But if I'm lucky, I might be able to make a little bit of a breakthrough for our boys here. Let's see if we can clear out these archers from the tower. Shit. Battle to the death. Me and this armored knight in the... Wait. Oh, wait. You're on my side. Never mind. That's embarrassing. Oh, shit. We definitely need to kill you guys off. You're the fucking catapult crew. Oh, wow. Well, we definitely got a foothold in. At this point, they're trying to get archers back up into the tower here. I'm just trying to prevent it. What's up, boys? They're trying to man that fucking catapult, aren't they? Hello? Oh, okay. Just stand there looking at each other lovingly for a minute, I guess. Oh, there we go. What is this? Stone pile? Can I destroy the catapult with this? No? Oh. Alright. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way is going to take a fucking minute, apparently. Fuck that. I'm just going to kill the enemies. It's way faster. Our guys are mounting the assault into the courtyard. Looks like there's one archer on the other tower there. Oh, I think he's been dealt with. Oh, I think we won. There we go. Alright. I had 2 of my guys die. I had 2 of my archers die. Probably from catapults, but all of my infantry survived, so that's pretty fucking nice. Just send my troops in. There's like a handful left. Shit ton of prisoners is always nice. We only had a couple archers die so far, so we'll go replenish them. Then we'll continue on with the army. Let's get some more equites. How many, actually? We have 7 equites, 1 Vigila recruits, which means I need 2 more. So 1 and 1. And then, what did I level up on? Athletics. Stamina, crafting. Persuasion, party size. Ooh, party size. Kinda like the whole stamina crafting thing, though. Tight formations are better. I like the tight formations. The fucking shield wall's my bread and butter. Let's go find ourselves some archers. Unless we can actually level up some archers. Not really. We can get some veteran archers, but that's about it. Oh. They actually have heavy horse in here. Shit. So I can get rid of one of the Vigila recruits. I can pull up that heavy horseman. That'll be good. And then, you know what? Let me go down to like Carrion. I can sell off my prisoners. Once the prisoners are sold off, we'll try to replace those 2 archers and then continue back up north. this guy, the knowing. Stewarding, medicine, charm, some decent stuff. Alright, I might just have to get a couple more recruits, and then I'll just have to get some archers pretty much when I get them. Get them when I get them. Don't put a rush on it. Looks like this castle down here is under siege at the moment. This army might be pulling back to go fight them, actually. And if they are, I kind of want to get involved in that. I think that's exactly what they're doing. You notice when we get close, if they try to run away, the smaller group here will go fight them, even if it's suicidal. They only have 3 guys left, just to hold them in place for the bigger army. It's fucking nuts. Some of the shit the AI does in this game is just fucking nuts. Alright. John, you're gonna take over the mounted archer section, I guess.
Give 'em hell!
Or, no, you're not charging. You're gonna follow me. You guys are archer cav. So stick with me. We're gonna go fucking harass the enemy. Because I don't think there's really like a skirmish. Yeah. Massive fucking valley too, which doesn't help. Oh shit. God damn, you got a good charge off on me. Damn, I'm gonna be out of this fight before it even begins. Fuck me. Alright, well. Let's get a nice little airplane view of this and we'll watch the fight go down. Holy shit, look at the size of this archer formation. Kind of just collapsed there, but still. And that's the enemy force dealt with. I got 2 menas dead and 2 infantrymen dead. That's not a bad pull. We did pretty good there. So we did lose 2 menas, so we'll take a couple of those. 10 youths. Highborn warriors. Put you over there. I'm surprised none of my recruits died from that one, honestly. Alright, let's leave the army. I lost 4 dudes total, so let's go stock up on some recruits. 2, 3, and then we can get some from Varagos. A group of 40 deserters. Holy shit. There's a shit ton of groups of like 40 deserters. That was a group of 80 deserters down there. Holy fuck. Okay, I just got 2 more heavy horsemen. So I can get rid of 2 of these guys. Or I could just get 15 cav. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could just get 15 cav for now. I kind of want to go after some of these deserters. Because these deserter parties are probably going to have really good loot on them. What's up, brigand? I'm actually gonna have to, like, no shit fight these guys, though. Because these guys will fuck my shit if I give them a chance.
Warriors! Shields forward! Hear me! Arms length apart! Horse! Get moving!
Put our cav up there. We'll put our dudes here.
Warriors! Get moving! Warriors! Move out! Riders, hear me at them!
Take out those archers. See if I can go deal with these calves. Shit, I missed. I hit one, but he's not dead. Where's our cav right now? Let's get them back up the hill. Get them out of the way of these fucking infantrymen coming in. Infantry, you guys are on fire at will. Go ahead and throw your pilum once they're close. Horsemen, go ahead and go over. Try to take out those archers in the back lines. That'll be a good little slaughter over there. Shit, I say that, but our guys are kind of getting fucked up. Do some of the work myself. Don't say I never did anything for you. That should be everyone. Alright. Finish off the rest of these archers and we'll call it good. Motherfucking bastards are trying to run from the battlefield. Oh, shit. I just ran right past him. Come here, boy. Oh, you're a crossbowman, too. You're the last one who tried to stand and fight. Everyone else is running for their lives. Alright, we lost 2 Equites. 2 Equites straight up fucking died. Alright, that's great. Love that. We have 7 Equites is ready to upgrade to heavy Imperial horses, but we need war mounts for them. Alright. We have mounts, but we need war mounts specifically, apparently. That's just a straight upgrade. Range arrows and barbed arrows. Those are just straight up better than what you have right now. Long fine steel spear. Cracked long fine steel spear. Has decent range, but frankly, it's just fucking busted. It's broken. So it's not really worth using. Slap that on your head. Let's see what else we can throw on you. Some horseman's boots. What else we got? Alright, Bitter Drought. Let's get you some actual armor for the first time. Get you a scarf. And I think that's about all we can get you, huh? Alright. Easy peasy. However, I did lose those 2 Equites, so there's one that I can replace, and I think Amicon has Equites as well, so see if I can replace them there. Let's upgrade my one-handed ability. And they do have equites, but none of them are to the level I need them at right now. What about Sestadame? They've already been recruited. 80 deserters. That's fucking nuts, man. I'm just gonna get a Vigla recruit for now. Imperial Cataphrachy. That's our, let's see, I think there's only one above that. Yep, the Imperial Elite Cataphrachy. Alright, I need to find a place where they sell horses, because I need some war horses to upgrade my equites. Should be able to get that done in short order. How many fucking... Got quite a few Midland pilfers at the moment, so that's not too bad. Still need archers. Free meat, bit of fun practice with your men. Sound the hunting horn. 200 shared experience. 50% chance of 2 of your troops getting wounded. Get generous, become disorganized, get 3 loads of meat. Hunting requires patience. Nah, yeah, it's fucking, yeah, sound hunting horn. Fuck it. Everyone have fun with it. Do 28, 30. Okay. Let's see. We need Midlands Pilfery isn't considered a war mount, I don't think. What's up, Brick? How's it going? Happy warring. We do be warring. Quite a bit of it. Let's sell them all this armor and shit so we can get this on the cheap. There is plenty of warring happening here, my friend. That's for damn sure. So, 1, 2, 3. How many of those do we have? So the Cantarian Chargers are the only ones that they consider a war horse at the moment. Interesting. Kind of want one for my own. What about the Charger? They consider that just the flat Charger a upgradable one? They do. Okay. Interesting. Let's go fuck up a bandit hideout. Just turned daytime, so we're just going to assault this one manually. Clear our selection out. We'll bring in our Vigla recruits. Normal recruits, our infantrymen, and our vet, or one vet. See if we can get some guys leveled up. Dude's literally got a fucking scythe. It's so unfortunate. Is that 3 dudes up there? Holy shit. Make sure you guys are technically in shield wall, so you have your shields up, please. I was gonna say so you don't die, but I see we've already had someone do that. think it was just a recruit, though, so we should be alright. Oh, they're in loose formation. That's why. That wouldn't be an issue. Yep, good old-fashioned raid with some low-level dudes. Just trying to get them some experience. I doubt the loot will be anything particularly special, but, you know. It ain't really for my personal benefit. It's more to get these guys leveled up. Oh, shit. You might want to get that checked out. God damn. Let's see here. That's the button. Wish I could just rip this little spear out of my shield. That'd be nice. No slinging at my boys. Some of them don't have shields. What did I just say about slingers? None of that. Did you just pick up... Hold up. Did he just pick up a fucking bandit shield? Did I see that right? Holy shit. I didn't know that was something they could do. I didn't know they could be that resourceful. Surprise, bitch. Alright. Those throwing spears on your back look fucking nasty, dude. There's like fucking 7 or 8 of them, too. The archers pick up arrows, too? Shit, I had no idea about that. We don't make duels with brigands. We just slaughter them wholesale to the man. Kill them all. Alright, who'd we lose? We lost an infantryman and a recruit, but we got 3 upgraded... 11 upgraded recruits out of that as a whole, so... I'm just gonna grab 2 of the peasants to refill my fucking manpower, honestly. I'm not too worried about it. Masterwork Infantry Axe. Wow. Amazing. You could probably benefit from a shield. And then you already have a semi-decent shield. Oh, wait, that's me. Of course I have a decent shield. You know, some of this loot ain't bad. This is a shockingly good haul for a bandit camp. Alright, Bitter Drought. You're probably going to be the one who would benefit most from this, so... Let's see here. Good enough. Alright. Where are we? Let's go sell some people. Probably sounds really bad out of context. Stand by. Let me go to the smithy. Melt down some shit. And then, let's see, 2-handed mace. We actually can't build that for her right now because we don't have any blunt maces. What about you? What do you want? You want Weapon reach, thrust damage, and cut speed. Okay. So how do we improve thrust damage? As far as I'm aware, that's just the blade shape itself that has to do with that. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I think you're just kind of fucked on the whole thrust pierce damage, but, you know, here's a sword for you. Fuck you. You don't like it? No refunds. Go fuck yourself. Swing cut damage. I think, let's see here. I think that's about as close as we can get it. Good enough. And then you want a pike with a butt ton of reach. Reach that we cannot give you, so frankly, that's the best we can give. Thank you for coming to M&B Bannerlord. If you don't like what you have received at M&B Bannerlord, we would like you to please and rapidly go fuck yourself. Hi, Bubba. The dog demands pets. The dog says, you have played the game for too long. You must give me pets now. So we must comply for a minute here. Give him some good scratches behind the ears. In between the shoulder blades, because I know you like that. There we go. His request for pets has been satisfied. We are now free to continue. Grain sells pretty good here. Let's sell a good chunk of this. Everything else we'll probably keep. Make a tidy little profit. Then I think I needed to re-up on dudes, right? How many dudes did I need? How many dudes did I lose? Did I need to re-up on dudes? No, I didn't need to re-up on dudes. Right, because I picked up those fucking peasants or some shit. Oh, wow. Our caravan. Oh, and just went from 22 to 431. Huh. Well, that doesn't make a lick of fucking sense, but whatever. Alright, we're going to help out with this castle siege, and then we're going to call it a night, I think. Methinks that is the game plan. Oh, they're gonna play this whole game where they pretend like their front line is not getting decimated over and over, huh? What an absolute joy. Wow. That could have been bad. Alright. Well. God damn. Every time I hear one of those fucking catapults smack the earth, kill all those guys, I'm like, shit. That sounded expensive. That is a lot of money to replace all those lost souls. Fuck me, man. Oh, they might destroy the, Fuck! They might actually destroy the siege tower. They're aiming for it, at least. Oh, down it goes. Shit. Fuck that one guy in particular, I guess. Alright, well. Let's see if we can't find the siege ladders, and we'll get those up instead. Not over here. Not over here. Where the fuck are the siege ladders? Do they not exist on this map? Huh. There might straight up not be siege ladders on this map. We might have to rely on just the battering ram. Shit. That's a dire situation. Yeah, that's where the tower would have been. Ow, fuck. Oh, there they are. I entirely missed them over here. I don't want to push in there just yet because they're going to start throwing rocks down that fucking hole. Ow. Fuck you. Oh, you dodged it? You smart fucking bot. Alright, let's see the progress in here. What's it looking like? Well, we got the doors open. Let's see if we can finagle our way to the front here without getting crushed by the falling rocks. Oh my god, those rocks are horrifying. Oh, okay. Are you guys out of rocks yet? No, that answers that. I don't have my sword out. Alright. Let's make a hole. Break through. Flood like a river. Ow, ow, ow. I said flood like a river. I didn't mean for blood loss, but, you know, whatever fucking works. Oh, that was an expensive siege for me. Holy shit. I haven't lost that many in a siege before. Even if I was just like helping out, so that kind of blows. Tuned light crossbow. Interesting. All right. All right, so we're probably going to call it there for tonight. We're a little over our 3-hour mark, so if you guys stuck around for the entire time, I hope you guys enjoyed. This little stretch in. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time. I don't think we'll be doing Bannerlord. We did this about 2 days in a row. We'll probably try to do something a little new. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do yet, but we'll get it figured out. All right. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe.